to kiss you.
People can work on improvement every day. Improvement is just becoming better than who you were yesterday, and that's a great goal. A lot of times I say that I want to make these New Year's resolutions and goals. 90% of the time I'm all talk and no doing, but I hope that since I'm concreting this on the internet, I'll be a little bit better at doing this year. First is to plan my plans. I am very bad with planning. I always have been. I am good at to-do list and getting things done, but planning like my day out step by step I cannot do. When I think of my long-term goals, think of me over here and then a million miles away is my goal. And in the middle, the plan to get from one point to another point, it's just all mush. I really want to get better at taking my long-term goals and getting a concrete plan. I need to do blank, blank, and blank to get here. I need to do it with strengthen my relationship with God. Number one, probably most important thing on my list. Last year I didn't feel like this at all. And it wasn't that I felt close to God, but it wasn't that I didn't realize the significance of it. I've always been a Christian, I've always believed in God, but I don't necessarily think that I've done the best way of maintaining that. I'm imminent. I never really talk about being a Christian or my religion or anything on my channel, and there's no specific reason for it. I don't really feel qualified to teach you guys about God or to preach to you about God, and I feel like a lot of people think that, you know, when you talk about God, you're automatically preaching. Last year, I just felt like because I was praying, I went to church every now and then, like I was fine, you know, whatever. But that's definitely not true. The only thing that you have connecting yourself to God is really the Bible. I know some Bible verses, don't know enough verses, and I want to know more. Like, I want to read the Bible more, and it's just something that I always push to the side. I'll do my homework first. First I'll watch some TV, and then I'll do some YouTube stuff. I find a lot of inspiration within like Chelsea to be more productive. Good with lists. I'm really good with making a list, a to-do list, and sticking to that to-do list, but at the same time I don't feel productive. I spent almost all of yesterday editing this video for Callista and cleaning my room, and I feel like my room isn't clean. Really, I was doing something else. I was watching TV, yes, but I just feel like I'm not a productive person. I spend most of my time doing YouTube stuff, and I should be doing other stuff. I should be doing this schoolwork, and I should be doing college essays right now, and I'm not saying that like it's your guys' fault, because that's kind of what I guess I was insinuating. It's my fault that I spend so much time invested. Enjoy it. I enjoy YouTube a lot, and it kind of brings me along to the next thing, which is to figure out who I am. I think that this is really useful for everyone. I think no matter your age, you can figure out a little bit more about yourself. I have no idea. Like, when I think about it, I have no idea who I am. I see people like on social media, on the television, in books even, and like I'm like, ooh, I like who they are. Let me model myself to be like them. Why am I doing this? Like, why am I not being me? Like, I am more me when I am on a camera than I am ever. Along with figuring out who you are, accept who you are. I'm not trying to say go out and accept all the negative stuff about yourself. You can always work on improving. But once you learn who you are and you know your positive attributes, enhance them and embrace them. Don't spend all your time saying, well, I'm not pretty, or I'm not smart, or I'm not funny. Think about what you are. Think about the good stuff that you have to offer. Use that to your advantage. So with who you are, the next one is to set your opinions more in stone, concrete them more. Some people are very good at this. I've met a handful of people, literally difficult to be around almost. Opinions are so relentless. If you don't think the way that they think, then you're doing something the wrong way. I'm not saying do that. For me, that's not necessarily a good thing. An opposing opinion doesn't mean that there's any need to start World War III. About 2 or 3 years ago, I used to not have an opinion on like anything that was opinion worthy. I used to be completely neutral at every single subject. I was like, well, you know, if I just say that it doesn't matter one way or the other, if I'm just completely neutral, then there won't be any reason, you know, to have an argument. This is to achieve more. At the end of your plan, at the end of that bridge that you need to walk across, we're gonna go back to that metaphor. You achieve it. It feels great to set goals for yourself and get there. A couple years ago, my goal was to get into college and get accepted into college, and now I'm accepted into 4 colleges, and that's freaking awesome. The next is wake up early. When you wake up early, you have a better day. Yesterday, I had such a good day because I woke up at 5 o'clock in the freaking morning. I'm out of time on my freaking camera. Using today as an example, I wanted to wake up at 7 o'clock. I didn't wake up until 9 o'clock. It is already 12 o'clock, and I haven't gotten anything that I want to get done. If I had woken up at 5 o'clock, it would only be 9 o'clock right now. I'm a giant night owl. I don't think I'll ever be a morning person. I challenge you all to get a notebook, write down improvement on it, and write down a few things that you want to improve. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if this maybe helped you at all, and maybe click that subscribe button. Also, the videos on my face or some of my most recent videos. Peekaboo!